right, well, I plan on being interrupted by some bus shouting, but Friday we are just cleaning up our trash data. So it's your last chance. You want to find your spreadsheet and you want to press the square arrow. Now, this is my example. Your own data should be unique. Some key points here. We're only entering a 1, and there's only one number per row. So my chocolate wrappers up top were thrown away in the trash. Trash means it's going to the landfill. If you have a burn barrel, that's different. So your trash goes to the burn barrel. But I shouldn't have recycle, burn, compost. I shouldn't have more than one entry. So I only have one entry. Even if there were two things in here, they were thrown out at the same time. That's only one entry. That's really important. Your answers should not add up to more than 20. Now down here, it auto adds your answers as you change them. So it calculates this for you. And these 5 answers are what we need to share in our Google form. And this needs to be done by Friday. It's a big part of your grade to do this. It's 4 out of your 20 points to do this. And if you don't share your data by Friday, I can't include it when I share back with the whole class. These columns, these rows down here, these white rows, we will do together on Monday. But you can't do them until you have all the data. Here goes the shouting. So let's go look at our form. So our form, if we go down, is this purple link. And I'm going to open it. We can open it in Chrome or Safari. It doesn't matter. And it's going to ask me to sign in. I'm going to do my password. All right, that should let me in if I did it right. And now this should have remembered me. It doesn't. That's frustrating because before I did this in Chrome. And if I show you in Chrome, you'll see that it did remember me. So it remembered my email, my class period, my name. And then the first question is, how many discarded items did you put in the trash? So I had 12. You might have more or less. It goes from 0 to 20. How many items did I recycle? I had 3. How many discarded items did I burn? I don't, because I'm in town, so that's a 0. How many did I compost? I had 5. And how many did I get rid of in some other way? I had 0. Your total should be 20. If, however, you end up doing less, that's okay. But you can't do more. So I had a couple people submit more than 20 because they weren't following directions. So I really want to make sure you understand that these 5 categories add up to 20. And when you create your data, there's only one in each category. You go ahead and submit, and then I get your results. When I combine these results, I'm going to edit out the names before I share it with the whole 7th grade. And I'm going to edit out incomplete or incorrect data. So I have one of those right now. If you submit it and you realize you made a mistake, you can click Edit Your Response and go right back in. Now, once you finish that, the only other thing I have planned is to catch up on any missing assignments. Now, the assignments I think that I haven't graded that you could still do that I'll always take late are the terms and chapter work. Almost all of you have figured out the terms, but the chapter 19 book questions and the chapter 20 book questions are the ones I'm grading next. And so if you want to double check those, that would be smart because the book questions are the hardest thing we've been doing lately. What we're also going to end up doing is we're going to GimKit chapter 21. Probably next Friday we'll start that. And we're going to do some small activities the last week of May. Chapter 21 is our last book questions, and those are due, as I've said earlier, not next Monday, but next Monday, May 24th. So the week of May 24th, we're going to have some small, easy activities. We're not going to do any more book chapters, and hopefully you'll have a good time. As always, I Zoom only once on Fridays from 11 to 11:30, and you can always email me if you have questions. I hope you have a good weekend.